MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Paul Peniagua is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, not a real good performance in his last one. Wasn't able to get out of the fourth inning. Was fortunate to come away with a no decision. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's expecting a much better performance in this one.
So coming to the plate, Hank Calhoun. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Hank Calhoun.
First offering on its way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Weather probably not much of a factor for Game 2. 57 degrees here at the outset. Here he comes on 2-0. Nope. 3-0. And now pitch on the way.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Albert Bloom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Johnny Gallagher. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Calhoun, the runner at second with one away. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Back in standing. At the plate now, Peter Matsumoto as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Darryl Green will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Salvatore Arellano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now here it comes. Ball 2 now. Green has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. 3-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Richardson.
Stepping into the box, Ken Richardson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
No.
Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Weiler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Digging in the switch hitter, Stephen O'Connell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
A little two-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the A's. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Robert Kahn.
Robert Kahn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
In now, Spencer Weiler. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
A 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the throw in gets away from him.
I mean, he absolutely smoked that baseball right there, but was he watching it, Dan?
Oh, that was a tough one right there. You know, as a hitter, you should be thinking extra bases coming out of the box. He definitely squared this one up. Pretty good chance, though, D-Row. He should have been standing on second base with a double.
Standing in now, Pablo Benitez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Julian Day standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. First and second now, one man out. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping in now, J.J. Willis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Royals settle for just the 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Royals lead it 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Two balls and a strike.
2 balls.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Anthony Kuba comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6. Not shortstop. Ryan Carter.
Digging in, Ryan Carter. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, no.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Hank Calhoun.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside. No, too low.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
So a full count now. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer. So now to the plate, Albert Bloom. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Johnny Gallagher waits on deck. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Gallagher. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's running. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
In now, Peter Matsumoto. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, Robert Kahn, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. And he misses there. 1-2. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Royals tack on one more on the strength of this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 Royals. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Thomas Pappas. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep. No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. To short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Nick Vogel. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. One out, nobody on. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Digging in, Ben Arrojo. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvatore Arellano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Ken Richardson. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Spencer Weiler. First pitch of the at-bat.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Into the box now, Pablo Benitez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
You know, Debo, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, J.J. Willis. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1.
Outside.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Royals tack on one more on the strength of this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-0 KC. Next up for the A's, Stephen O'Connell. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Beltran. First pitch of the at-bat.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benitez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Kuba.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Kuba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
One strike.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They trail here 4-0. Richard Chen enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 14, Richard Chen.
Into the box, Hank Calhoun, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Arellano is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Ready once again, Albert Bloom. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 now.
That's
3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in once again, Johnny Gallagher. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Matsumoto. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
To the Warriors, the designated hitter, Robert Kahn.
Into the box now, Robert Kahn. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Royals strand a pair, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the A's.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Shortstop, Ryan Gallagher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Up high. 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
No.
Full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping in, Thomas Pappas. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. The 2-1 home. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible,
and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Nick Vogel. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 2-2. Changeup taken for ball three, well below the zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
None out, runners at first and second. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Standing in, Ben Arrojo. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Yeah, he was on autopilot there for a while. Up 4-0, everything going his way. Then a couple of runners get on board, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a ball game. We'll see if he can rebound now.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 in the third. Not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Alden Hull will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 3, Alden Hull.
Standing in now, Salvatore Arellano. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ken Richardson.
Now at the plate, Ken Richardson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Royals 4 and the A's 3. Digging in now for Kansas City, Spencer Weiler, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Spencer Weiler.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, number 2, Pablo Benitez.
Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Benitez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
(4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Swing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher, Julian Day.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Julian Day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Down and full.
J.J. Willis would be next. 2 out, nobody on. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, J.J. Willis.
Striding into the box, J.J. Willis. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Settling in now, Stephen O'Connell, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Stephen O'Connell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benitez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Standing in, Lou Beltran. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Fouled away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. This is pulled into right. Weiler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Striding forward now is the DH, Anthony Kuba. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your one-run lead.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Carter, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. The A's strand 1. Score holds at 4-3. Kyle Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Kyle Anderson.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Hank Calhoun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. Anderson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
In now, Albert Bloom, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Couple of walks for him thus far. Down and away, ball one.
Playing 11.
We're in the seventh inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Down low.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Johnny Gallagher, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pause and the 0-2. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch to your roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Peter Matsumoto, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Arellano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Royals leave one, and it remains a 4-3 game. Fritz Anders gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Fritz Anders.
Now at the plate, Thomas Pappas. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A bouncer up the middle, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Vogel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Arroyo.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Arroyo.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Popped him up. Bloom has a play, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They still trail it here 4-3. Bryce Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Bryce Lopez.
Leading off the inning, Robert Kahn, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Kahn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Now to the plate, Spencer Weiler. First offering on its way. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
The next 3-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit to first, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2, Pablo Benitez.
So stepping in, Pablo Benitez. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box now, Julian Day. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Skied into straightaway right. Richardson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Larry Cook is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Larry Cook.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Two and one. And the pitch on 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back in standing. At the plate, Ken Richardson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time. Lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Quick check on that tying run at first. So now to the plate, Stephen O'Connell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. To third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Gary Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, J.J. Willis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Hey, Calhoun.
Calhoun will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Albert Bloom.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
O'Connell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the A's 3. Dante Guillory takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 34, Dante Guillory.
Now at the plate, Lou Beltran. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Willis ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Kuba.
At the plate, Anthony Kuba. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kuba is looking to do something now that he's done over 500 times in his career, and that's hit a baseball over the fence.
Matty, you can bet right now all around the league in different locker rooms across the country, everyone shuts down when this guy steps up to the plate. When you're dealing with 500-plus homers, the whole world wants to see if he gets a hold of another one.
A 1-1. It's taken for strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Ryan Carter.
Striding in for Oakland, Ryan Carter. First offering on its way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No. Playing 11, 1-1.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Last strike now for Oakland. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Kansas City Royals even up this league championship series at one game apiece. Alden Hull gets the W on the mound. Paul Paniagua was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.